You know what? I had this whole episode planned out, right? I was gonna play this tank. We're gonna get the third mark. Well, you know, progress our way up to the third mark. And then I'm just thinking, you know what? No. It's just not fun. Trying to play, like, for 3 marks in this current meta is honestly horrible. I hate it. Like, these are the games I just had. 2 games. One of them 800 damage, and the other one I drowned because I got literally stuck on soap rocks, and the enemy were pushing me. So yeah, it's just so bad. So yeah, I don't know. We have the 277 unlocked. I honestly don't know what to do. Yeah, I'd recorded those 2 videos and I literally just deleted them because it was just awful. Not only did I play bad, right? But it was like literally, like, look at this. I don't know how we managed to win. Because when I left the game, it was like 0-6. I just don't get how the games can be so unbalanced. I mean, let's be honest, like, something needs to be done, right? Something needs to be done about the issues that are in World of Tanks. And we're coming up to another mission marathon that's going to happen soon. Like, I don't know, it's just going to get even worse. So I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. I'll let you decide. So obviously, this isn't going to be a proper video today. I did plan on doing a proper video, and we were just going to, you know, try and mark this tank. You know, obviously we're using a bit more gold than usual, but, you know, we're trying to mark it. Which I can do. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting stupidly unlucky today. And, you know, in this tank. I don't know. But I am not going to record a video today because, one, it's just going to be me ranting about the matchmaker or how the games are going, and no one wants to hear that. Like, there's no point in it. So I will leave this decision to you. If you want me to free mark this tank, I will. Okay? I don't care, right? I make these videos for you guys, like, and nobody else. If you want me to free mark it, I'll free mark it. However, I was thinking about it more and more, and that's not really the grind. I mean, sure, you can get a free mark grind, sort of, but it's not what I set out to do in this series. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I can create a different, like a few separate episodes that aren't the grind of me trying to free mark this thing, if you wanted to. But I don't think it'll be called the grind. I'm not even sure what I would call it, to be quite honest with you. Maybe it'll just be the free mark grind or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, like, the current state of the matchmaker is horrendous. And just the general balance in this game is horrible. The fact that I actually have to fire premium at tier 10 weak spots, just so that I can actually guarantee that I'm actually going to pen. Because this is like a 50-50, whether I pen weak spots at tier 10 is stupid. Like, it just shouldn't be. That's not how you balance something, right? Weak spots are meant to be weak. It's in the name, right? And I'm not talking about, like, you know, an E5 Capola and just make it completely gone, you know, because everyone will just pen it. No, make it so that there's a small part of it that you can actually pen with AP reliably. But it's not always going to happen, you know? That's what weak spots are meant to be. And Wargaming seem to just forget about this over and over again as soon as they keep releasing or updating tanks. It really, really is starting to piss me off. Just the general balance in this game is completely out of whack. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't really know what this video is, or, you know, was. But hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. There's a lot of issues with this game. I love this game to bits. I really do. But it's time the developers actually woke up and had a look at some of the stuff that's going on. It's like, and I'm not talking about, you know, just remove arty, right? Because that's never going to happen. Right? But you need to really look at the matchmaker. Like, you need to have 2 light tanks maximum, 1 arty on both sides, and the whatever excuse they gave, right, of saying, oh well, if we limit arty to 1, then you're always going to get arty in your game. I would rather have 1 arty in my team and 1 arty in the enemy team than occasionally, right? And it's not occasionally, right? There's almost always 3 arty on the other team, or always 2 arty on the other team. There's hardly ever 1 or 0. Like, it's so frustrating to play against 3 arty, especially in heavy tanks. And I'm not even talking about reward heavy tanks or good heavy tanks. If you're bottom tier and there's 3 arty, like, you actually can't do anything in your heavy tank. So the matchmaker needs sorting out. Like, that's the thing. I've been wanting to make a video on, like, listing all the issues in World of Tanks, but I just never really have. Like, I've never really got round to it. There's certain things that are stopping me from doing it. It's like, oh, I don't just want to be completely toxic about the game, you know? But, like, maybe I will make a video, but I have what I would call solutions to it. But, like, it shouldn't be down to the players to find solutions, right? They're developers at the end of the day. They're meant to be, like, knowing about all of this stuff. And they're meant to be able to find solutions. Like, they made the game. And it's clear to me that they don't play the game. Because making a game and playing a game is 2 completely different things. Okay, you might make the game with all good intentions. But as soon as you actually play the game, it's a completely different story for how it actually plays out in real life. Or in real time. Like, I'm pretty sure when they introduced the object, they didn't expect it to be this powerful, right? Because on paper, lots of tanks have good stats that would be better than the object. You know, 268 version 4 I'm on about. But when that thing got introduced into the game, it just stomped over everything. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, at least they nerfed it a little bit. Nerfed. Yeah. So, there was going to be a grind video today. But I'm sorry, like, I really struggled today. And I didn't want it to be just me playing the game, getting frustrated by these things that are going on. I'd rather talk to you about it and offer you 2 different things. One, we could just, you know, leave it for a week, like I said I would, because we've basically got this now. Like, the grind's technically finished. We've done everything. We have the 277 unlocked. It's just, do I free mark it or not? And I don't think that it's in the format of the grind to free mark this tank. Anyway, I have gone through and started to work our way through this. I'm probably just going to research this and we'll start at tier 4, maybe. I don't know. But it'll be either tier 3 or 4. I don't want to start tier 1. Like, there's no point. It doesn't show anything. But yeah. They're the 2 options. Do I free mark it or do we leave it for a week? And then come back. I'll be obviously continuing to play this on stream maybe. But you know what? Like, maybe we don't even free mark it, right? Maybe I just try and free mark it on stream. For those of you that want to watch on stream. Because it gives us something else to do on stream. So there's the 2 options. Do we free mark it on stream? Do we free mark it through videos? Or technically 3 options, sorry. Or do we just scrap this, leave it for a week, and we'll start the pattern grind. Obviously next week or whenever I decide to start it. I mean, it'd probably be a week and a half if we do leave it, just because I would want to start it on a Monday. But yeah, what I'm mainly trying to say is I'm sorry, right? I make these videos for you and you spend the time to watch them. And I don't want to just release content that's toxic all the time or videos that I don't really think are very good, right? So yeah, I'm sorry about this episode. Obviously there hasn't really been a grind episode, it's been more me just talking. Yeah, hopefully you understand where I'm coming from, and leave a comment please on what I should do, because at the end of the day this is your series to watch and for your entertainment. Okay, so with all that said, hopefully you have a great rest of your week and the rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one.